If you're making videos for the web and you're not getting transcripts or closed captions made for you, you're either doing them yourself, which is a huge waste of time because they take a really long time to make, or you're not getting the added search traffic, or just the added benefit of letting people that are deaf watch your videos and get information from them, or someone that doesn't have sound can still tell what you're saying if they're watching it in an environment where they don't have headphones or something like that. So in this video, I'm going to show you the service I use to actually do all my closed captioning and to get my transcripts from for as little as $1 a minute. This video isn't sponsored or anything. This is just a service that I really like using because I have more things I can do with my time than be typing out exactly what I say in a video like this one. So there are ways to go into YouTube and watch your videos, play them back, type in what you say, and the video will pause for a second. Then when you listen more, then you can type some more, and that takes a really long time to do. You know, some people do that for different languages to enable to translate your video into another language, which is pretty cool. You can source different languages for your videos, but I like to at least make sure there's a really good quality version of my video closed captions in English, and I use rev.com to do so. So let's jump over to rev.com, rev.com, and you can see I'm already logged in here, but you can get transcriptions for $1 a minute, captions, and they'll even translate 10 cents per word if you have an audience in a different language that you want to reach. So that's another good option. But once I'm logged in, I just go ahead and go to Captions, get started here. I'm already logged in and it says, where are your videos? You can either upload videos directly to rev.com. I would do this if I wanted to get captions or a transcript of a video that I haven't yet published somewhere. Or you can share a link to a public address that the video lives on, or you can do this with audio as well, so you have a podcast or something, or you can use their integration with YouTube, which is really great. That's what I do. So I just go ahead and click from YouTube. I log in using my username and make sure that I allow Rev to have access to my videos. And then what it does is it'll pull up all of your videos. And you can see here, these are my most recent videos I've put up, and I have a little CC icon on these, which means I've already paid for closed captioning on these videos. So what I can do, if I'm not looking for just a specific video on my YouTube channel that I want to put transcripts or closed captions on, I can click only show videos without a caption file. And this enables me to go through my YouTube videos that I have not yet paid to have captions on them. Now, you pay $1 per minute, so some of your longer videos, like I did a live stream introduction to Final Cut Pro 10 that's on my channel, and that was at about an hour or at least an hour. So that'd be $60 or more to get the transcripts for that. So it gets pricier if you have longer videos, but I try to make sure that all of my videos that I want to rank well and that aren't software kind of tutorial videos, like you'll see here, there are Final Cut Pro 10 and Premiere Pro. Those ones I'm not as concerned about having captions on, but you know, even some of my older videos I could put captions on. So let's just go ahead and say, let's find one of my videos that's in the past that's more popular that I haven't really put captions on. So the 10 ways to look better on a webcam, and we'll go to add selected to cart. Now, once it's in your cart, you can see how much it's going to cost you. It'll calculate how many minutes long it is. And I've even gotten refunds for partial minutes on videos. So if it's 4 minutes and 1 second, sometimes they'll give you a partial refund, which is nice. And the important thing to click here is this automatically deliver captions back to YouTube checkbox. That means that because I logged in through YouTube, it will actually make the closed captions. They'll source other people watching the videos and typing out the words that are going to be my captions. And they'll then make that the default English option when someone clicks closed captions on YouTube. So that is really, really important. You can also choose to get other output formats. So if you know you want to take the text from the transcript of the video that you have made and you want to put that in a blog post or in the description of the YouTube video to maybe help it rank better in search, you can check that. There are other formats if you're going to then bring in this closed captioning and hard code it into a video. So let's say you upload a video and you want to get the captions so you can hard code it into a video because you're going to put it on Facebook and you want the Facebook caption to be on top of the video and someone not to have to click and have the sound start to play so they can get the gist of your video. So that's another use of this. But there are a bunch of different formats of these files that you can get outputted as well when you have your transcripts made. So you can go ahead and check out, and I'm going to log in and pay and that sort of thing. But let me jump over to YouTube and show you what this then does to your videos. So let me go to one of my recent videos here, and I'm going to show you that down here in the lower right, there is a subtitles and closed captions button, and I can go ahead and turn that on or turn it off. But if I click the subtitles and closed caption button when I'm logged in to my account, I'll go ahead and click that. You can see it has English default and English automatic. So the automatic is YouTube or Google are listening to what you're saying, and the computers are trying to figure out what you're saying. And you can get some really strange words in your closed captions if you just trust a computer to do it. So that's why I have a human go through and listen through. So if I play this back, you can see if I have English default published, it has the timestamps on all the different things that I say, and it'll go through those as the video progresses when someone's watching. And you can edit them as well if someone that made these didn't do it right. So if you're maybe watching it back and checking for errors, you can do that as well. But you'll see this draft of the English automatic is what is made by a computer and added to your videos. That's not necessarily what you want. You want to have a human listen to your videos and type through and do all the timing properly. So that's what I use, rev.com. This isn't sponsored or anything. It's just a service that I pay for pretty much all of my videos to get transcripts as well as closed captionings, and then you can then use them wherever you want. And one last thing here, there's a little button here to turn on community contributions. I should probably have that on by default. I do not, but turning that on enables people to do their own closed captions for you or to add them in a different language. So if you're not doing closed captions on your video, or you aren't getting transcripts from yours and repurposing that text in some other way, I highly recommend you do rev.com. Check it out, $1 a minute. There's not a better use of your money for the videos that you're making than to have them rank better in search and for people to be able to find them. So I highly recommend that. So thanks so much for watching this video. I've been Caleb Wojcik of DIY Video Guy. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more tips on making better videos for the web. These are a little bit more technical things, cover a lot of gear videos as well. So if you're trying to make videos, you'll get stuff out of my channel, I promise. So thanks so much for watching this one, and I'll see you in another one.